Hope everybody is doing well. Now, today we are definitely showing up and showing out. So the question I have for you today is, do you want to know how to avoid spending too much money in your business to reduce that overhead and increase profit margin in your business? So, hello everyone. I'm so glad to be here sharing another training session with you. You can make sure that you will always get value in how to strategically run your business. Okay, so in today's session, you are going to learn three key things. Number one, how to run your business for long-term gains. Number two, how to audit your systems to determine which are necessary or unnecessary. And then number three, how to prevent throwing money out the window when making CEO decisions. So if you're ready, grab your pen, grab your paper, and let me know in the comments which state you are tuning in from. All right. So also, if you're catching this on replay, put hashtag replay in the comments and let me know where you're tuning in from as well. Now, before we jump into the meat of this training, all right, Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook, share this training with some of your fellow business buddies who could also learn how to audit their systems to reduce overhead and increase their profit margins. All right, so we're going to go ahead and jump right on into this training. Reset your cash flow. Okay, so one, we are looking at how to run a sustainable business. When we look at the word sustainable, sustainable actually means being able to stay around. All right, how are you holding up? How's your business holding up? Statistics shows that 80% of businesses fail within the first 5 years of being in business. All right, so to make sure that you are not a part of that 80% statistic, you want to be a part of the 20% and sustain your business for the long term. Okay, so we all know we want to have longevity in our business. So the next question is, are you a coach, consultant, or a service provider who desires to reclaim your money, time, and confidence in your business? I don't know anyone who does not want to reclaim their money, their time, and the confidence in their business. So again, today you are going to learn three key items. One, how to run your business for long-term gains. Two, how to audit your systems to determine which are necessary or unnecessary. And three, how to prevent throwing money out the window when making CEO decisions. So let's take a look at this first key item. All right, how to run your business for long-term gains. Now, this is what you need to be doing in order to have a business that is sustainable, not just making money, but that's in business for the long term. You need to plan. You need to plan. That means daily, having a plan that's daily, having a plan that is a weekly plan, having a 90-day plan. All right. And then also strategizing your way through it. Now, the question is, what does that look like? What does that look like? And I got people calling me right now. So if you look here on my calendar, all right, I'm showing my calendar. Instagram, you won't be able to see it, but YouTube and Facebook. If you see here on Sunday, every Sunday, I look at my business goals. I look at my business finances, and I also look at the future of my business. Where do I want my future of my business to go? What does that look like? All right. So business goals, business finances, and the future of my business. And based on those things, I have a calendar. All right. So my business is run with Google Workspace. I look at my calendar, I look at my goals, my finances, and where I want the future of my business to go. And then all of my tasks are built around that every week. Okay. So everything is planned and it's strategic. So once your business starts making money, it is important to be strategic and actually plan how you are going to get your profits. Are you going to start paying into your business? How are you going to pay yourself? How are you going to pay your team? What are your systems going to be? Okay, so all of that is very important. Okay, just making sure that my mic is on. All right. So now let's look at the next thing that we have here. Now, number two, how to audit your systems to determine which are necessary or unnecessary. Again, for the longevity of your business, You might have a lot of systems in place, and many people might not even know what systems, what that is, what does that even actually mean? What does that mean? Okay, so let's take a look at some systems. Number one, systems are important because it helps you save time, save money, and helps you keep confidence in your business. Again, save time, save money, and keep confidence in your business. So, systems, if you have some tech systems, some of those can be some different tech systems, aka tools. Okay, so task management tools, right, helps you stay on top of your to-do list. So you might have heard people talking about Asana and Trello, right? These are task management tools. Do you need both of these in your business? Do you even have at least one task management tool, right? Because again, we're saving time, but we also want to be able to save money, okay? And I'm going to talk about how to save money with these tools. Social media scheduling allows you to schedule your post, right? So that you don't have to have your hands in, Instagram, Facebook all the time. So people might use Hootsuite. Facebook Creator Space is another good one. Canva actually allows you to do that as well. Schedule your social media posts. If you want to schedule your meetings inside of your business, you might have Calendly, and you also might have Acuity. Okay, so these automate the process of setting up meetings for you. All right, so you can just send the other person your link. They could pick a time that you are available and that they're available, and everything is automatically set up for you. So now you're saving time. All right, so you want to be able to save time in your business. And then you also might have some document systems. All of these are systems. So anytime you hear people talk about systems, they might be talking about tech systems. So Google Drive, Dropbox, and Microsoft, okay, they help you with your digital tools, especially if you have a team. It is good to have some of these so that you can be working on the same version of the same document. So the question is not only just which system do you choose, it's also how can you audit your systems to determine which are necessary or unnecessary. So this is how you are going to do it. You're going to look for redundancies or excessively complicated systems you are using in your business. So if we go back, let's talk about a scheduling system. How am I looking for redundancies? It's unnecessary for you to have Calendly and Acuity in your business at the same exact time. Okay, they both schedule, they both do the same thing. The question then becomes, how can I strategically choose one? Well, is your goal to keep your overhead low? So you might want to choose Calendly, which is a little bit cheaper. Or maybe your goal is to send an invoice before the person actually works with you. Then Acuity would be a better one, but your overhead might go up by a few dollars. So again, it's about choosing based off of the goals of your business, okay, and having a plan of how you're going to do that. So make sure when it comes to your systems, in order to decrease your overhead, look for redundancies. If you have systems that's doing the same exact thing, choose one. Choose one. Is it necessary for you to have Google Drive and Microsoft? Because you got to pay into both of those, right? If you have Microsoft or if you have Google Workspace. Google Workspace, the cheapest one is about $6 a person. Microsoft, you might have to pay a little bit more to get Microsoft, right? It's about $100 something a year. But you might have to break that down. Is it less than $6 a month? But when you get Google Workspace, you're going to get a whole lot of more things. Okay, so I like Google Workspace. I link it with my Acuity. So not only do the person get an invoice ahead of time, they also get sent the Google Meet, right, to be able to meet with me. So all of that is connected. So it's all about being strategic with how you're spending your money in your business. When you get paid money, when money comes into your business, are you paying into your business? And then paying into your business, which systems are you choosing? Okay, so again, audit your systems to determine which are necessary and unnecessary by looking for things that are redundant, things that are doing the same exact thing. You don't need to have Teachable and SamCard at the same time, okay? Unless the goal it requires for them to be there, right? So making sure that you have a goal in place. So once you know what you want to achieve, take the time to research the best options for you and your business. Okay, so again, it's about research, planning, being strategic. Now, how can you prevent throwing money out the window when making CEO decisions? Again, can't express it enough. Create you a 90-day business goal. What is the monetary goal you want to have? Do you have a goal with how many people you want to join your email list? Do you have a goal with your social media? Do you have a goal with your marketing? What is a 90-day goal you want to have in all of those different areas? Do you want to hire someone in the next 90 days? What does that goal look like? Okay. And then align your daily tasks with your business goals. So again, one of the things I do every Sunday is I take a look at my profit predictor calculator and also my revenue stream and profit margin trackers. You should be doing the same thing. Do you know what your monthly expenses are? How much are the expenses every month that you're paying into, right? What is the revenue goal that you have for your products or your service? What is the goal for those things, right? So again, you want to be strategic with how you are doing things, right? What is a good goal, a great goal, a big scary goal? Do you know your profit margins? A good profit margin, some may say, would be 50% or higher. Is your profit margin below 50%? Because if it is, then you might need to go back and look at the systems that you're paying into. You might want to look at, is it necessary for you to have a social media manager at this time, right? How are you hiring things? How are you hiring? And then also, you might want to say, well, I want to start utilizing business credit to get some of these things. Okay, so that your profit margin can then change a little bit, right? Because then now we can start using or leveraging other people's money in order to run your business, but making sure that you're doing it smart. Okay, so hopefully these tips will help you be able to run your business like a business. So you're going to go to rachelharperfit.com/scale. And here at this link is going to give you my Scale to Success Business Accelerator, which is going to give you a checklist of some things that you can start doing in your business to start scaling smartly so that you can grow and be sustained for the long term. So I'm going to leave you with this quote here. It says, the successful leader must plan his work and work his plan. Okay. So to have a sustainable business, again, make sure you're going back looking for redundancy in your business. Have a business goal, 90-day business goal. Make sure your tasks are built around those goals that you have in place. You can start doing things like leveraging business credit, okay, to pay for some of these systems that you want to start implementing. Be smart with your decisions. Be smart with how you are planning things, okay? And then make sure you have a plan, okay, on how you're going to run your business. It's cool to start making money. It's cool to make money in your business, but if you just, have all these expenses, then your business may not succeed, and you may end up being a part of that 80%, the 80% of people who do not sustain their business. So make sure you take these things, go ahead and watch the replay, take notes, share this broadcast with other people who you know are also your business buddies who want to be in the long run for their business as well. All right. So I will catch you next week on the next live. And I hope that you all share this broadcast. Don't forget to go to the link to download your Scale to Success, your Scale to Success. Let me go back to it for you. The Scale to Success Business Accelerator. And I will see you in the next broadcast. Have a good one.